Hi everybody, it's Ikue. Today is all about your sovereign leadership, devotion, integrity. 26 degrees Leo, 26 net to 8. That's a Capricorn energy. We are deciding and we decide, devote, and we flow. That's the energy for today. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue. It's Tuesday, August 19, 2025. Okay, so it's a bit early, half an hour early because of my schedule, but I picked 2 oils for the collective, for everyone. As usual, let's ground ourselves. If you want to set the tone with me for the day, you are here. Psychic protection oil. This one is powerful. It's from Essential Oil Wizardry. Human Garage uses this oil when we do like hands-on session. So I'll put a couple of drops, create some heat. This is for the collective. It helps us cut any attachment cords that we may have with people. So I'm just creating some heat. I'll smell. And I just go around your body and your aura. Feel good. Oh, good morning, body. It's all about showing up for yourself, showing up for your body, and be your best friend. But be your best friend for your body. That's also another thing that is so important. Heart chakra. Let's set the mood. Nothing works if your heart is not open, and your heart only opens when you feel safe and relaxed. And in order for our body, ourselves, to feel safe, I think the boundaries are very important. If you have good boundaries, you can feel safe in that because this boundary allow you to protect, right? You set boundaries not out of fear, but because you love yourself and you choose yourself and you don't let any bad stuff come in. It's like, no, I don't need this in my body, right? So it's mainly for the heart, but I just wanted to touch the whole body. The heart. Okay, let's quickly do some maneuvers to start. Let's brush the hair like this. Brush, brush, brush. And let's start with the anto twist. Take your right hand, right palm, right temple, left palm, fingers pointing backwards. Let's take a deep breath. Out from the mouth, squeeze it in, twist the skin right side forward, left side backwards, and gently move around. Feel your belly button a little behind you. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. That felt really good. Let's move into rhomboid fascial release. Find the skin between your shoulder blades and pull the skin up, elbows wider, slightly look up. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Shake it out, shake, shake, shake. Jaw release, 3 fingers. Feel your Team J. Relax your neck. Let's take a deep breath and squeeze it in gently. Twist the skin right side forward, left side backwards. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Very good. Okay, let's grab the ear and twist it forward. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. through your nose. 2, 3, and relax. Biggest nerve in one take, just underneath your ear. Touch the sternocleidomastoid right here. Underneath that, find a tight spot. Breathe in. Gently squeeze it in. Twist the skin right side backwards, left side forward. Breathe through your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. That felt really, really good. Last one. Heart, chest open, drop the skin, elongate your neck, breathe through your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. And relax, shake it off. That felt really good. Okay, I have a message for today. And today is 26 degrees Leo and 26 Leo, 26. I'm a 26 Libra, so I know the energy very well, 26. And if you're born maybe over 30 years old, you'll most likely have galactic center, when you run your astro chart. And most people, I think it's I don't know the exact year, but people who are watching, most likely they have that galactic center 26 degrees Sagittarius. So today is energy that basically taking leadership and devote and commit and pass that torch to the next generation. We were born in this time and age where there's a transformation is happening. And we pick this time and you chose yourself to be born around this time. And it's I heard that in order for us to be born around this time, it's rare and not many people are able to make it. But how you can choose the timeline or the era you were born in is basically choosing yourself and loving yourself. I believe that. And so, 26 degrees is that energy that move and shift timelines. So that is super powerful. So today the sun stands at 26 degrees Leo, a degree of sovereign devotion. The frequency here is strong, bold, and unwavering. It's a number of Capricorn essence ruled by I decide, integrity, discipline, devotion to something greater than ego. And 26 degrees, that's my number. That's our number, the number of the lighthouse. We're also moving under the light of a rare exact trine between Sun in Leo, Chiron in Aries, both at 26 degrees. This is a celestial gift, an opportunity to heal through courageous expression, to let your presence be the medicine. The Sun says, shine anyway. Chiron replies, even the wounds can shine. So today, we move from this place, deciding to show up fully, devoting ourselves to what's true in the body, deciding, yes, lots of deciding, but also flow, dancing with the parts of us that once felt broken and now hold power. Your fascia does not lie. Your nervous system remembers. And when you move with truth, the light enters freely. Let's begin. So there's a lot of coded message in this message because I see my fascia as filter and the crystal lens in layers. And we are surrounded by light. We are the light and everything is frequency. Now, when the information and the light comes, it is up to us to receive that without distortion. But if you have this lens and filter of fascia distorted and, clouded, right? And then you can't perceive the information correctly. And when you have the wounds and when you have the trauma, this light gets distorted as it passes through that filter of fascia perception. So our job is literally to cleanse this filter of fascia so we can perceive everything more in a pure form. So now, how can you cleanse this filter then, right? So that we can perceive this message. Now, eating clean food, should try to choose organic as much as possible, right? Now, as we do that, also we need to work on our emotions too, because emotions, like our organs store, not only digest our food, but digest our emotions. And when the energy, emotions, information come in, and that information, energy, emotion is very much like foreign, we don't know what to do, we don't have a tool to metabolize it, then what's going to happen is we're storing those emotions and energy in our body without our permission, because we didn't have the tool, right? So we've been carrying a lot of energy, emotions in our body, and chemicals, all that, foreign chemicals that are so not for our body. And then we're just storing in our body. So how can we metabolize that? First of all, we need to remember who we are. We are safe, protected, and our body is safe. We can soften this armor because we are tightening and armoring up. Nothing gets worked through. We need to digest. So first, we're creating the safe environment for our body to let go. Now, when we feel safe, I am safe, our bodies start to metabolize all the distorted stagnation inside of our body. So then digest. And then as we work through that, we can come to a self-realization. One day it's like, why am I doing this to hurt myself, right? So now you can let go of the pattern, let go of the habit. And as we do that, you become lighter in physically, emotionally, energetically. And as we do that, you notice you actually become the light, right? It's not just, it's so interesting that English words use this, literal lighter in your body, light, the weight, right? But also the light is light, right? Like shining bright. So that's the vibe. And today is decisions, devotion, leadership. And that's how we move forward this generation, pass that torch to the next generation. In order for us to do so, we need to commit. We need to devote. We need to show up fully. And you can't just show up halfway. You are either in or out. I think is, there's a lot of gray area, but when you decide, you can't decide halfway. You're either in or you're either out. So today is a day to decide, are you in or are you out? Because at the end of it, in terms of cleaning the filter of fascia, truth pierces through. Fascia does not lie. Fascia were numbers. And as we continue to cleanse that filter, you can see through any distortion, projection, envy. Like when someone's lying, you can tell, right? If you can't tell, then you are so disillusioned. So our job is cleanse the filter so that we can see through this as it is, and we have that good discernment and boundary for ourselves to see what's right and what's not, right? So now, deciding to show up fully, and the siren is good sign. We're claiming our leadership, right? And letting go of our whole old habit of half in or doubting ourselves, right? and devoting ourselves to what's true in the body. I often think about this, fascia, and fascia equals truth. And you can't distort that truth anymore. And the more distort the truth and you lie to yourself, lie to your true essence, you are further and further away from your life purpose. Now, I notice as I'm being honest with myself, being real, I don't have to be perfect, but showing up for yourself, I notice is I can spot when someone is telling the truth, when somebody's, distorting that narrative or whatever. And I get to choose. I have power to choose. And as I do that, I notice I always have power to choose, but always have power to shift that timelines. I move timelines. I have power to choose. So with that power in the hearts of Leo, right? This decision-making, devotion, integrity, precision meet the heart. What's possible from that place? Something to think about. So let's finish with the heart and the brain. Let's place your right hand on your heart and left hand on the top of your head. Energy circulate through your heart and the brain. Let's set the right tone for the day. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Repeat after me. Hello brain. Hello mind. Hello ego. Hello inner child. Hello body. Hello fascia. Hello heart. Thank you for working together in harmony. I love our harmonious, peaceful, respectful, smart, efficient collaboration. We have a great team, and I love our teamwork. Now place our heart in the center. Hello heart, you are the lighthouse. I'm following you. I'm loving you. I am safe. I am protected. I am guided. I'm ready to receive. I trust. I surrender with trust. I am enough. I am worthy of unlimited abundance, amazing opportunities, relationships. My body moves with me with ease and joy. My body feels safe. No more armoring up. I can relax and trust because I have beautiful boundaries and discernment. I trust the rhythm. I trust my rhythm of life. I believe in myself. I am joyful. I am confident. I am committed. I show up. I devote. And all the decisions I make today are aligned with my heart's desire. Let's feel it in. That was powerful. I felt that. Yeah. Whatever you commit to with your heart is the truth. And Fascia does not lie. And truth always pierces through. Even when you feel somebody's trying to shut you down, your silence, your mind, But truth is truth, right? We are learning a perfect collaboration and harmony with them. Now, let's finish. Actually, let's do a quick thyroid, and then I'm going to go. Take your right hand, start from the bottom of your neck, pull the skin up, and left hand, elongate your neck. I found that is super powerful. It's very important more than ever to speak up your truth. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3, your nose. Ah, 2, ah, 3, ah. Repeat after me. I am speaking my truth, even if it's awkward and uncomfortable for myself and others. My voice matters. I speak up. I speak out. And I feel great. I release the fear of being silenced, punished, erased, murdered. Because even when no one sees me, even when no one's understand me, I see myself, I understand myself, and that's enough. Feel your body, love and choose yourself, and decide that you choose yourself, you love yourself. That's that vibe for today. If you do that, your day was successful. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sending you so much love. I used to have a heart emoji coming in every time I did that, but excuse me, that was a good release. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Bye.